UEFA Champions League returns, 5 football matches to follow today. The big-name teams of Europe kick off the UEFA Champions League tournament on Tuesday. The UEFA Champions League is back with holders Manchester City in action on Tuesday. Here are 5 matches to watch. Manchester City vs Red Star Belgrade. Where? Etihad Stadium, Manchester, England. When? 1900 hours Greenwich Mean Time. Man City hope to continue their unbeaten streak from last season's campaign as they take on Serbian side Red Star Belgrade. The hosts will be without the injured John Stones, Jack Grealish, Mateo Kovacic and Kevin De Bruyne. However, Erling Haaland, who was the Champions League's top scorer last season, is expected to start. Celtic are without defenders Cameron Carter-Vickers, Mike Naraki, Stephen Welsh and Yuki Kobayashi, and wingers Lille Abada and Marco Tilio are also out. Feyenoord are without injured goalkeeper Justin Bijlow while striker Santiago Jimenez is suspended. But the Eredivisie side are in fine scoring form after hitting 6, 5 and then 6 again in their last 3 matches. During their last Champions League group stage campaign in 2017, the Dutch side won once and lost 5 of their games. Newcastle are back in Europe's biggest club tournament after an absence of 20 years. They face the tall task of taking on last season's semi-finalists AC Milan at the San Siro, but can be heartened by the fact that the Italian side has won just one of their last 11 matches against an English side. The English team have former Milan midfielder Sandro Tonelli on their side after he joined the Magpies in July. This is Milan's 20th Champions League campaign, the second most of any Italian side after Juventus, 23. They crashed out of the first round of group stages once in the past 14 campaigns, 2021-22. The last time these two teams met was in the last 16 in the 2019-20 campaign. PSG lost their first leg away 2-1 but won the return leg 2-0 before eventually making it to the final. The perennial French champions, without Neymar and Lionel Messi, will count on their star player Kylian Mbappé to score in a group that also has AC Milan and Newcastle. Borussia Dortmund's record against French teams in 14 matches has been a mixed bag, with the German side winning 8 and losing 6. But in their recent league game against Freiburg, Dortmund scored 6 goals, so entertainment for tonight looks assured. Reigning La Liga champions Barcelona have failed to make it out of the group stage of the Champions League in their last 2 tries. Xavi Hernandez's team, fresh off an impressive 5-0 win against Real Betis in La Liga, will host the Belgian champions at the Olympic Stadium because Barcelona's regular home ground of Camp Nou is undergoing renovations. Antwerp are coached by former Barcelona midfielder Mark van Bommel, and the Dutchman has said his team won't be afraid to test themselves and will try to play their aggressive, physical, attacking style.